Hey guys, how's it going? Laura with Garden Answer. Today I want to show you how to gold leaf a pot. It's really easy and it seems to be all the rage right now. I'm seeing it all over Instagram, so I thought you guys might like to know how to do it. What you're going to need for the project are containers, of course. I'm going to use terracotta. You can use whatever container you want. And then I ordered a gold leaf kit off of Amazon. I figured this was the easiest way to do it because it's got everything you need. It was $12, so it's not an expensive project. So we're gonna go kind of for this look. It's kind of modern and fancy at the same time, but I wanna show you gold leaf on 3 different surfaces. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prep all of my pots. So for these 2 pots, I'm gonna spray paint them white, and I'm using Krylon Max Ultimate Coverage flat paint in white. The reason why I'm doing that is because I wanted to have a trio. So since I already have this one done, I thought it would be cute to have a trio of white pots. You know what, I think I'm gonna put gloves on because this can be a messy business. I use really short bursts of paint so that I don't get any runs. Okay, for the next one, I'm gonna use wood stain. So I've got a Minwax wood finish stain in Special Walnut, and I'm gonna apply it just using some paper towels, and I'm gonna put on a pair of fresh gloves for this. I've been asked quite a bit whether or not paints and stains will leach in and hurt your plants, and I've never had it hurt a plant before. I probably wouldn't use a stain or a paint on a container that I'm planting edibles in though, just to stay on the safe side. And after I'm done staining this one, I'm gonna actually apply a sealer to the inside of these containers since they are terracotta and porous, so that no water can get out and harm any of the paint or any of the gold leaf that we're putting on them, and it'll keep stuff from coming in as well. All right, I've got 1 coat of stain on this container, and I really like how it looks. I didn't really want a solid brown, I just wanted a nice patina, kind of just tone down the terracotta a little bit. So now that I've got them all painted, I'm gonna line them up and spray the inside with the sealer. This is what it is. It's a Minwax Hellsman Spar Urethane, and it's protection from sunlight, rain, and moisture and temperature changes. So this will help any water, when you're watering your containers, it wants to soak through the terracotta, but if you've got a layer of the urethane on the inside, it'll help that moisture from leaching out and wrecking what we've just done. There. All right, now I need to let them dry for a little while. The pots have had a chance to thoroughly dry, so now we can start the gold leaf process. So these are the 3 things that came in my kit. First of all, there is the tablet of gold leaf. Now obviously this is not real gold leaf. The kit was $12, so this is imitation, but I find that it looks really close. I can't tell the difference. And then right here is the adhesive size, which is basically the glue that you apply to the pot before you put the gold leaf on. It's what attaches the gold leaf. I don't know why they call it size. There's probably a good reason, but it's basically your glue. And then right here is the sealer. So this is what we're gonna use when we are all done and we can seal everything onto the pot. I've also got 2 paintbrushes here. This one is kind of a softer paintbrush, and then I've got this one that's a little bit more stiff. So I'm gonna take my soft paintbrush here and I'm going to apply some of the adhesive size. And it actually does come in a spray as well, spray form. So you can do that, or you can use this liquid form. I prefer this because then I can paint it onto the pot exactly where I want the gold leaf to go. I just find I have more control with it. So you just take it and apply it onto the pot where you want the gold leaf. So I'm gonna go around the top rim and then just kind of go down onto the pot a little bit. And I don't want it to be perfect, so I'm not gonna do it in an exact band. Whoops. And I'm not sure you're actually able to see where it's going on here because the glue is white, or the size is white, and so is the pot. apply a sealer to the outside of the pot, and that will protect the gold leaf and the paint. So I've got my jar here. I'm just going to give it a shake, and then I'm going to use my soft paintbrush just to do a light, even layer of sealer around each of the pots. Now I'm going to let them dry for a little bit, and then I can plant them all up. So there you go. How's that for fast planting? I think they turned out really, really pretty, and it was really inexpensive. So the kit was $12. That was all the supplies I needed to gold leaf, do the actual gold leafing, and then I had some spray paint on hand and some terracotta pots, some old ones on hand. So, and there's a lot left in the kit, so I can create a whole bunch more of these containers with that. So I'm really happy with them. So I've got a really pretty frilly white cyclamen here, and then a cactus, an aloe vera, a little white azalea, and a little fern. And I think they all look really pretty, just greens and whites in with that gold. I think it's really kind of classy looking. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to gold leaf a pot. Super easy. I think you really should try it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.